Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, MysticallyNatalie. This is a Mercury retrograde reading, because this Mercury retrograde is very important to the upcoming year. Let's get into intercession. Thank you for your participation on the channel. Everything you need, description box. Let's get into intercession. Mother, Father, family of the light and dark, shadows and all the spaces in between. Only the ones of the highest frequencies of love are called upon and welcomed into this space and into this reading with the understanding you serve the good of all. And the good of all is what you serve. Thank you for your messages of love, truth, guidance, and wisdom. We give you honor and praise for your service to our highest good. Purify me as a vessel, making the vision plain to those with ears to hear and eyes to see. Thank you for your protection over this reading, me as a reader, and the hearts and minds of those meant to receive it. Also, by the power vested in me through the all in all of creation, I make vapor all thoughts, words, deeds, intentions, and devices against me and the collective this message is meant for. Selah and Ashe. Yes, Lord. All right. This Mercury retrograde is about the observation of magic, the utilization and the observation of magic on both sides, those who have been using it for evil and those who have been using it for good. Now, when I say magic, I mean the elements: water, fire, air, and matter. Among other things. They have been using, but this is particularly for the ones who've been using the elements for evil. They've been using the elements for evil against the righteous. Out of wicked intentions. This is what is being observed by Mercury. Now, it is said whenever the planet goes retrograde, there's an observation of, it is a recollection and an observation of everything that has happened from this point backward. So it goes from this point to the very inception of creation. This here says compassion and wisdom. I'm hearing the scripture that says, forgive them, they know not what they do. These people have no idea what they've done. All of them that was doing moon magic on people and death spells and beauty spells and all kinds of spells. Come to me spells for other people's husband and all of this shit. All of this bullshit. Kidnapping children and sacrificing them on altars and all kinds of you name it. All kinds of magic. Now, in this upcoming year, you're going to know who's been doing this type of magic. You're going to know who's been doing it, because the shit that is about to hit these people, it don't matter if they were the practitioner, the one paying the practitioner, or the one who send the money through a messenger to give to the practitioner, or whatever the fuck, right? It doesn't matter. Everybody excuse me, that has been involved in any type of magic, wickedness, is going to pay. There is going to pay. This says intimacy and power. Some of these people were sleeping with people in power, lawyers and judges, to get out of cases, reduce sentences, no sentences. Some of them were even sleeping with doctors to falsify records, tell people that they're HIV positive when they're not, that they have all kind of disease, them have cancer, them have this, that, when they don't. People went through chemotherapy who didn't have no fucking cancer. Alright, give me 4 cards for... These people cannot help themselves. Affinity. What do you say? Affinity. Night flux. They cannot help themselves. They love to do dark magic. They love to do it because it makes them feel powerful, because when they do the magic, or when they pay practitioners to do the magic, they see what happened to the people. Like what they pay the practitioner to do, it actually happens. But that in itself is a setup. Like, oh yeah, the spirit is watching them, like, oh, you keep going. More and more and more and more and more. And the more they do it, is the more detrimental it is to them. It's a setup. The spirit is setting their ass up. And they think they're getting away with it. No. We have a saying on the island that says, we'll give you rope to hang yourself. That's what the spirit was doing. Giving them a rope so they can hang their fucking self. It says restore. Order will be restored. There will be a restoration for the people who this magic has affected. I'm just now seeing, do you see this animal here? I don't know what that is, but it looks very mangy. It looks like it can't even walk. It just looks scrawny, like it needs food and water. And you see how that animal look? The magic that these people have been doing is sucking them dry. They're dying and they don't even realize it. They're fucking dying and they don't even realize it. Awareness. They don't even realize it, that this magic that they've been doing, this love of doing this shit and watching people suffer, they don't even see it. that it's sucking them, it's killing them ass. Awareness and purpose. Like, this is the reason, so it can send a message to people who are affiliated with these people, who they know are doing this type of wicked magic, who's using the elements to do wickedness to people. It's to send a message to them, like, this is what will happen to you and your generations. So it's making them aware, the people who are around them. So they can disconnect from them. Give me 2 more cards, please. It says preserve, silver ghost. These people, these wicked, they're really trying to hold on to, they know that something is happening to them, but because they're so freaking arrogant in their wickedness, they're trying to hold on to whatever it is that they can hold on to. I did a reading before this that it was, I believe it was a Psalms and Proverbs reading, that said that there was some people that was pulling on it. Okay. There are these wicked, some of you have removed, some of the righteous, you've removed yourself from these wicked people. They have no access to you, which is what I was saying in the Psalms and Proverbs reading. They don't have no access to you. They can't contact you. They can't talk to you. They can only go online and look at old pictures, or they can only pull up memories of you in their mind, and that is what they're pulling your energy from these old memories of when you were around them. So they're using that to preserve themselves. They're using that as a means to preserve themselves because they know something is happening to them. Emotions. Yeah. They can feel it. They know that there's something going on, but because they're so wicked, they don't realize that it's a spirit dealing with you. It's all that wickedness that you have done that is now catching up to their ass. They don't realize it. So they're in their feelings. They feel some type of way. They feel that there's something. And the only thing they know how to do is to pull energy from the righteous, because their energy is too stagnant. They can't pull from their own well because their well is bone dry. Protection and celebration. These people are, My eye going back to this mangy looking animal, this hungry looking animal. These people don't have no protection from the entities that they have created while they were doing this magic. Whether they were paying for it or whatever the fuck, the entities, they're not protected from it. So all that celebration that they were doing from them people who meet their demise from their magic, there's no celebration anymore. And what's the sensitivity? These people are so weak. Like, these are some weak bitches, man. Now they want, now they want to feel something. Now they want people to have understanding for them. They want compassion. I'm seeing this three ways. They want understanding and compassion, right? Because they truly are very weak people. But the Spirit is also saying that they want the righteous to understand what is happening with these people. They want you to understand the law. What goes around comes around. Wherever you reap, you shall. Wherever you sow, you shall reap. Whatever you give, you receive. That is the law. It no matter how long it takes. And these people kept doing this wicked ass magic and enjoyed it. There ain't no more celebrating for them no more, and they're unprotected. They're out. They're just out in the open. Now they pray. Hope and communication. Now they pray. It's the law what's happening with these people. It's the law. And Mercury governs magic, the elements, and nature, the use of nature in magic. And remember, Mercury is also the trickster, right? He tricked these people. All the times that they were doing this magic and they thought they were getting away with it. Oh no, you were just getting a rope, giving you enough rope to hang your motherfucking self over a 10,000 foot cliff. I'm gonna go into this, the earth magic. Wherever you reap, wherever you sow, you reap. What goes around comes around. You sow the wind, you get the whirlwind. Open this up for me. This is in reverse. Autumn equinox. These people are not, they're holding on to dear life. they're not releasing not one goddamn thing. They're not releasing the wickedness that they are. They're not relinquishing it at all. They're not surrendering it. They're just gonna keep pretending. What's this? Fog. They're just gonna um making people blind people vision, so people don't see them for who they really are. Keep pretending. Vision quest and submerged. Huh? The real them is beneath the surface of what you really see above it. Here's what is. What's this? Oh. They're hoping. No, this is for the righteous. This is for the righteous. They want you to use the righteous I'm talking to. They want you to use what is happening to them, so you know how now to use magic, what it actually is, and how and when and where to use it for your benefit. For the benefit of the all. What I say? For the benefit of the all. So all of us can now be one song. Universe. We can now go back into the one song. What I say? Back into the one song. This is, oh, I should do it like this. Back into the one song. That's where we're heading. And that will be a cycle complete. Right? That will be the completion of a cycle. Once we understand how to utilize what we have and what we are for the benefit of the whole. Let me get some tarot. I don't know why they want this thing. Just bust out. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Whole new perspective. Six of Cups about where we have been. Four of Staff and the Death card. There's much to celebrate. There's much success to be had, but it has to come in a, not while we're in this epoch, but in a whole different sphere. King of Coins. It's going to happen not in the spirit realm, but in the material realm, here on the ground. And that is Definitely so. It is something that is going to happen very quickly, swiftly, but it's gonna come with some pain, of course. No gain, no pain. No pain, no gain. The Emperor, the Devil, the Empress, and the Page of Coins. Page of Wands. So, we know that creation is, there isn't just a father in the creation story. We should know this by now, right? There is a father and a mother. But the father came from the mother. It's not the other way around. No man has ever gave birth or created a man or a woman. Ever. All of creation has come from the womb of the feminine. All of it. The man didn't create nothing. It's all created by the feminine. Right? Right. So this is something that is important. This is why they kept the feminine out of the book, right? And out of the books, it's all masculine, it's all the patriarchy, the distorted masculine, not the divine masculine. That's a whole other different entity, right? But the distorted masculine, the wicked patriarchy. Now there is a patriarchy that is in order, that is under the matriarchy, but we don't see that. We only see this, the fucked up patriarchy. That's what we see. However, this is why they're able to, their dark magic, their black magic has been so prevalent and so powerful, is because they were able to suppress the knowledge of the Divine Mother. But because people are starting to wake up to the deception and how simple the knowledge of creation is, it is very simple. It ain't rocket science at all. It is very simple. They're able to, this is how they were able to do it, by removing the feminine power. But not anymore, because people are starting to seek it out, and the more you seek it out is the more it comes into play. Bitch, what? Strength. This is people calling on the Divine Mother energy. They're no longer calling on the Father. They're calling on the Mother, now. So this is what is breaking down their magic. The spell that has been cast over us. For how long? This is what's breaking it down. Because you see, the black magic is not just, you know, people doing wickedness. No, it is your government as well. The emperor and the empress is government. The distorted masculine and feminine ruling. What's underneath this? Pussy wall. Che. Being made public now. This is the public. And they don't like that shit. Ooh, they do not like that shit. But there's nothing they can do about it. 7 of Staff. There's nothing they can do about it. It is bound to happen. It's bound to happen. And people not gonna stop. People not gonna stop. 7 of Staff and the Justice, people are not gonna stop. People gonna keep calling on the mother energy. And she's responding. Oh, they feel sick. Because it's going to materialize. Simply. They feel sick. Because this is a grand spell that has been cast over the world for generations that's been broken. Sure, it has to start in the macro and then head to the micro. That's all? Yeah. Start from the least and head to the greatest. So it's being broken. One of these days I'll tell what I was told about the creation story, how it really happened. Not that Genesis bullshit, because that's some fuckery, okay? That is some fuckery. The real shit is way simpler, and it makes way more sense. Alright, me 2 more cards, please. Alright, me 3 more cards for the tarot. For this. Hey, the King and the Queen of Staff. Knight of Coins. 9 of Coins. 9 of Staff, sorry. And the 10 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Excuse me. See, I was just talking about, I was talking to somebody about these 2 today. These 2, this couple here is the get shit done couple by any means necessary. The reason why the Queen of Wands is known as a hoe, she wicked, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that, she's a witch, she's blah, blah, blah. Nah, because she is the one, these 2, is when the Empire is under attack, right? Or word gets out that the Empire is under attack. The Emperor and the Empress can call upon these 2 to go into the enemy's camp to do whatever is necessary to protect the Empire. And they'll do it without question. These 2 will do it without question, my nigga. And they'll take their time and plan take their time and plan it out. Make sure that they have an understanding between them about what the fuck they're doing and why. Right? It may be hard, it may be difficult going into battle, but they're gonna come out victorious. Six of Cups with the everything that we thought was true will be demolished and exposed. The real truth will be exposed. This is why this retrograde is so important. It's very important. Everything we thought that was true, that ain't true. And it's going to be a shock. It's going to be a fucking shock to everybody who was upholding religion. That, oh my God, it was that simple? Yeah, it was. But people want to make it hard because it puts them in a class above other people. This is why they were upholding religion. Because it makes them feel like they're better than other people, and all of these systems will be torn the fuck down. Education, healthcare, all of it coming the fuck down. Because it's a spell. All of it is a spell. Do I need to go any further? Sure. All of these wicked witches, they're gonna be in their feelings. They're gonna be in their feelings because ain't no more money no more. Money is another thing that'll be gone, demolished. Come true, spirits. Come true. Bucklet. So Temperance card. So all of this magic. I mean, they've done this so many times before. You think they would learn by now? No. They don't learn shit. They don't learn a motherfucking thing. All these cycles that they've done this many cycles before. They still don't learn. They still don't learn. All their plans are made to shit. All their plans of betrayal, they're betraying their own goddamn self. Keeping themselves stuck. Ay. Anyway, this has been my Mercury retrograde message. The spell is broken. The magic is ineffective. Look at this. So the magic is ineffective. Ineffective. That's the King of Swords, the Moon, the Sun, and the Two of Staff. Ineffective. The Sword of Truth is going to be in the land once again. By divine credence, the Sun and the Moon, celestial bodies, by divine credence, whatever them say, so it goes. Don't care what nobody have to say. What's at the bottom of this deck? Don't care what nobody got to say. The Divine Mother will have her way, boy. Ooh. And the world will move into an area of peace. We're going towards peace, harmony, tranquility, away from the fuckery and the bullshit. What's at the bottom? But it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work. Anyway, I'm out. Bye. See you next video.